Green chile chicken enchiladas. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys one way of making these delicious green chile chicken enchiladas.
Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Marlene. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I make green chile chicken enchiladas. These enchiladas are absolutely delicious and super easy to make. There's so many different ways of making them. Today I'm going to be sharing with you one. So let's go ahead and get started.
Here I have all the ingredients that I used to make the green chile chicken enchiladas. In the description box, you're going to find the list of ingredients that I used. I'm going to be using boneless, skinless chicken breast. You can use chicken thighs, chicken legs, a combination. I'm going to boil the chicken breast with a piece of a white onion, chicken bouillon, garlic, bay leaves, and salt. And for the green chile salsa or salsa verde, I'm going to use tomatillo, serrano peppers, a jalapeño pepper, a piece of a white onion, garlic cloves, cilantro, and I'm going to season the salsa with chicken bouillon or you can use salt. And you need tortillas. The amount of tortillas depends on how many chicken enchiladas you're going to be making. And these are all the ingredients that you need. The first thing that I like to do is cook the chicken. So in a large pot, I add water because we're going to be boiling the chicken. Then we're going to add the onion, bay leaves, chicken bouillon, garlic, and salt. This is what's going to give the chicken a little flavor. We're going to add the chicken breast and we're going to cover it and we're going to let it boil 20 to 25 minutes or until the chicken is fully cooked. Now, if you don't want to cook your own chicken or you don't have the time to do it, you can buy a rotisserie chicken as well. That works great and it saves you time. In another pot, I'm going to add water and we're going to cook the ingredients for the salsa or the green chile salsa or salsa verde. I'm going to add all the ingredients but the cilantro and the chicken bouillon. Here I have about a pound of tomatillo, 2 serrano peppers, 1 large jalapeño, 2 garlic cloves, and a piece of a white onion. This is going to cook anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. Your tomatillos and peppers are going to change color. So after 25 minutes, my chicken breast is fully cooked. Make sure you check it because some chicken breasts are thicker than others. Once your chicken breast is cooked, we're going to go ahead and remove it from the pot and we're going to let it cool completely because we're going to be shredding the chicken. After 12 minutes, the ingredients for my salsa are fully cooked and as you could see, the tomatillos changed colors and so did the peppers. Now we're going to let those cool and we're going to add all those ingredients to the blender. This salsa is a little bit spicy, not too spicy to my liking, but what you could do is boil the 2 serrano peppers and the jalapeño and you can add one at a time and then you can taste it and see if it's too spicy or not spicy enough. Now, if you want your salsa to be extremely spicy, then I would add more serrano peppers or jalapeño. I really love the flavor of both the serrano peppers and the jalapeño pepper in this salsa. It's just a great combination, but I'll leave that to your liking. So next I'm going to add a little bit of water where I boiled all the ingredients. I'm going to add about 3 large spoonfuls of water. It's close to about half a cup. The consistency of the salsa is to your liking. If you want it to be thick, then I wouldn't add as much water. And if you want it a little bit thinner, then I would add a little bit more water. So once I'm done adding the water, I'm going to add the cilantro and the chicken bouillon. We're going to cover this and we're going to blend it well until we have a smooth salsa. After that, I'm going to transfer it to a pot or a dish. I like to put it in a pot just in case I have to heat it up. All the ingredients as of right now are pretty much fully cooked. The cilantro is going to cook a little bit with the heat of the salsa. The chicken cooled down enough for me to start shredding it. I'm going to do this by hand. I like to shred it into small pieces. If you want, you can use a hand mixer as well. That works great too. And remember, if you don't have the extra about 20 to 25 minutes to cook the chicken breast or the chicken, you can use a rotisserie chicken as well. And it saves you about 25 minutes. So once I'm done shredding all the chicken, now we're going to start to work on the tortillas. Now I'm going to start to prepare the tortillas for the enchiladas. In a frying pan, I'm going to add oil. I'm using canola oil. Oil is going to be as needed depending on how many tortillas you're going to need or how many enchiladas you're making. So once the oil is hot, we're going to add our tortilla and we're going to fry it about 25 to 30 seconds on each side. We want the tortilla to be nice and flexible. The brand that I like to use for enchiladas and flautas, because they work absolutely amazing, is the brand Mission or Mission. I love them because they never break and they hold up very well. So once I'm done frying it, I'm going to add it to a plate and I'm going to continue to fry the rest of my tortillas. Here I'll show you the consistency of the salsa. As you guys could see, it's not too thick or not too thin. This salsa has a little kick to it. It's not too spicy with the 2 chile serranos and the jalapeño, but you can adjust to your liking. So now we're going to start to form all of our enchiladas. Here I have all the ingredients ready to go. I'm going to be placing some of the green chili sauce on my serving plate on the bottom where I'm going to be placing the enchiladas. I love my enchiladas to be nice and saucy. Next, I'm going to take some shredded chicken. I'm going to place it on the tortilla and we're going to start to roll them. We want to make sure we roll them nice and tight. That way the enchilada or the little taquito doesn't become undone or it doesn't open up. We want to place it with the seam or opening to the bottom. I'm going to continue to do this until we're done making all of the enchiladas. When I take the shredded chicken, we place it on kind of the edge of the tortilla and then we start to roll it. And you just continue to roll it until you have it completely made into a little taquito, and then you're going to place the seam to the bottom. That way the enchilada doesn't open up. I'm going to continue to place them on my serving dish and I'm going to finish making all of the enchiladas. It's super important that you fry the tortilla so the tortilla is flexible and it doesn't break the moment we start to roll them. So that step is super important. As you could see, the tortillas hold up very well. They don't crack or they don't come apart. Remember, if you don't have extra 20 to 25 minutes to spare, you can use a rotisserie chicken. Here I have all my enchiladas ready. I'm going to add more of the green chile sauce. I like to smother mine. I like them to be completely covered with the green chile sauce. And I'm going to be topping my enchiladas off with shredded lettuce, sour cream, and queso fresco. That's one of the options. You can also add a melting cheese like Oaxaca cheese, mozzarella cheese, or chihuahua cheese. That's another option. If you decide to go with the cheese option, go ahead and pop them in the oven anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. That way that cheese melts. I'm going to add the sour cream. I like to be generous with the sour cream. The crunchiness of the lettuce, it's going to give it so much flavor and texture to the enchiladas. Then we're going to add our queso fresco. Once we're done adding the queso fresco, our green chile chicken enchiladas are done. Look at these. They're absolutely amazing. They're delicious. And as you guys could see, they're super easy to make. Remember, you have the option of changing the toppings. So if you don't want the lettuce, sour cream, and queso fresco, you can always swap it out for a melting cheese like mozzarella cheese, Oaxaca cheese, or chihuahua cheese. Well, guys, this is the recipe for today, green chile chicken enchiladas. I hope you guys like it and give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.